Yeah.
Right, so tonight we're in episode 4. Welcome to everybody that's watches us on YouTube. This is all new to us. Well, not new to us, the trance for doing this. And the lovely Natalie, Vicky, and Sharon. And we're going to invite our Pleiadian guides forward tonight to introduce themselves, and we might ask them some questions or they might give us some knowledge. So we'll just see how it goes. And we take it in turns. And tonight's the lovely Natalie going to go first.
Over to you.
You have I will have a coloured light, not blue, believe it or not, it doesn't look blue. It's pink, isn't it? So anyway, ignore that then. You might see overshadowing and things. Watch out for orbs. If you see anything interesting, put it in the comments below. So here we go. Welcome, friends.
Hello, friends.
Hello. Who do we have with us this evening then?
Thank you for inviting us in.
Pleasure.
We are settling into the energy.
Okay. Thank you.
We are very, very pleased to be here and to be in your presence and to bring you what wisdom you would like to hear.
Well, can you tell us about Nat's Pleiadian guides? Who you are, my friend? You more than one of you, or is there a few of you with us this evening?
Yes, of course, we are a collective of 5. We have been with this vessel for some time, and we come when we are needed, when the knowledge is needed.
I know that a lot of humans have a Pleiadian guide now with the ascension process. Can you tell us the work you're doing with humanity at the moment and how you're helping us?
Yes, indeed, we are always overseeing. We oversee everything as if we are looking in and looking over, and we are surveying the land, and we communicate with each of you through your channels directly through the telepathic communication. Some of you are more open channels than others, like who we have here this evening. And we are very, very blessed to be able to connect in this way and to be able to come through with ease,
Are you coming in from your home world at the moment, or are you in a space of unison with our guides?
So we can project ourselves, in a sense, to what may appear to be close to you. However, we are much further away. We are back in our own land. We are very, very, very far away from your earthly plane, as you class it in distance and speed and light and all of those terms like that. We do not. We can project our own essence across time, distance, and space.
And I ask, in your education system amongst the Pleiadians, is that one of the topics you can choose to learn about and become a guide for humans?
Yes, it is very, very important to our race that we pass this knowledge on. And when star seeds like yourselves do come down to the earth, you are given this knowledge and you are given a certain task or mission. And part of that will be that you will remember the telepathic communication that you can make with all of the different races which you are connected to, because it is all linked to your DNA within your makeup.
Do you have any questions, Vicky?
I don't think so.
Do you have any? Obviously, we're all worrying about our Earth, we always do. Do you have any pearls of wisdom about Earth at the moment, or how us as everyday humans can deal with it all?
Well, we would say there is a sad state of affairs on the earth. The human beings are still not evolving at the rate which we would have expected. There has been great progress. However, there are still so many souls that are closing off their hearts. They are not opening up their hearts. They are not opening up their eyes. They are not aware. If there was more awareness, if there was more openness to allow in the changes that are so very, very needed, then things would move quicker and you would all evolve quicker. There are some, for example, some beings on your planet that are bringing down others. They are keeping them stuck. They are holding them down when they just need to open their hearts and allow in the love that is within all of you.
Yes, I hope these videos and people watch them will gain something from these messages.
We are so very pleased that you are bringing this out to the public, that you are finally sharing and giving. This is how you are giving back. Yes, you are giving to the community. This is a blessing for all, and the knowledge needs to be shared far and wide because it is so important, because we do not wish there to be a continuous thread of war and fighting and hatred. Those are not the vibrations that you are here to absorb, we would say. We have so many more plans for humanity. We we hope, we strive to bring to you all the love and the peace and the joy that you can all have.
Well, I know you've worked with us for thousands of years, so we appreciate all that.
Yeah, thank you.
Is there anything you can tell us about your race which we find interesting?
We are very different to your race. We are light beings, of course. So this is difficult to compare. There is no such comparison. There are no such words that could convey how we are so very different. But you feel us on a vibrational level. And that is how we meet and we connect and we communicate. We do have much more advanced technologies than your kind. We have healing chambers where we always can go and keep our light bright and keep our vibrations high and keep us in tip-top shape.
Yeah, my Pleiadian guide has channeled in one of my books about that. Rest and re-energize yourselves. That's quite interesting.
Generate.
Yeah, that's the word. Get me worked out.
I was just getting an image of it, if I'm honest. was like, oh, I want to be there.
Yes, so you might compare this to like a battery where you can charge your battery and then it will make things go and it will make things run much faster on a better trajectory than it was before, and it will no longer be flat and slow. It will be fast and it will be in good shape and it will do exactly what you want it to do. So
I'm gonna have to get one of these. I needed that.
we
I need one of these. It's like a sunbed in the back room.
we can keep regenerating and regenerating.
Sounds good, my friend.
So
Well,
technically, so just a quick question then. So technically, do you actually sort of like, so in the human sense, die? You probably don't then. Are you almost immortal, infinite?
We are like an essence. We are light. We are frequency. We run on frequency. So we do not have a physical vessel like you do, which can die, which expires, which ages. We do not age.
I know my Pleiadian guide, and I think it's going to come through tonight. She's told me they have physical forms, the Pleiadians, but they have forms through to light because over many, many years they've all um, varied their ascension, and it's not just on one planet, they're across 6 planets. You know anything about that?
This is how they have projected themselves onto the earthly plane. If they have a mission that they have to carry out, then this can be done.
Thank you.
It will still not be like your regular human body form, although to your naked eye it may appear so.
Yes, that makes sense. Thank you. Telepathy
Hologram, hologram,
out like we talked about before, Taurians doing it.
hologram, like a hologram.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. If you
Thank you.
back
Been a
from
pleasure.
We hope to come back. We would love to converse more.
oh yes, sure you can. Thank you very much.
Come back.
Back in the room.
You all right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Nice. That was nice energy. There was a lot of energy in my heart, and
Yeah, they talked about the heart a lot. So they probably were making you feel a lot.
oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I felt a lot in the heart. But they felt really nice, really nice.
Yeah,
Mm,
there's 5 coming in a group of 5. That's interesting because the Sabotaurians come in 5s.
5. Okay, okay. Yeah.
Part of the collective. All the fives. You got a whole army there with you.
I know I always seem to have collectives. Yeah, funny.
Yeah, that's quite lots of questions. Quite interesting. Yeah, see what they all say. It's all
Mm.
Interesting how they like give enough, but not give enough for us to understand, but give enough to just describe what we need to get our heads around, if that makes sense. They don't go like into loads of detail because I think they'll probably just switch us off anyway. They probably just like totally like fry our brains. But yeah, I love the way how they simplify
yeah.
how we need to take the information in, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. I felt a couple of times like they were searching for words. It's like sometimes
Yeah, yeah, you could feel yourself
flicking
coming in a
through.
bit.
They're flicking through. Where's the word? Where's the word?
Yeah. Yeah, how do I describe that?
Yeah. Mhm.
Cool.
Part of their education system.
Hmm?
We're part of their education system. I've always been told that we're like a university for a lot of races.
Oh,
And then with the higher selves and the guides and the ethereal body, it's
Yeah.
signing up to Earth this year then. For your next course.
yeah, how long have I got to be there for?
I'll do 50 years, is that all right?
No, I know it's not, well, I suppose it's not like 50 Earth years, is it? It's probably just the speed of light for them. Boom! Bang.
Yeah.
Oh, back again. Oh, sorry, go back again. Oh, okay.
Oh, another 50 years.
Yeah.
Like I've learned all my lessons. I've done a lot of learning. I'm sure I've done my mission
Yeah.
tenfold.
Okay, so we'll let you down now, Vicky. See
Okay,
your
he comes forward.
yeah. You're welcome, the guided Vicky. It is great to blend, my friend.
Blessed ones, good evening. Blessed one,
Welcome, Fred.
good evening.
Good evening to you too.
This is a first for myself. This is a first. We are very, very excited.
You're doing well, my friend. Are you a Pleiadian guide or observer?
We have been with this individual for some time, supporting from afar. We have not spoken before, though.
Thank you. How's it feel connecting with her?
Interesting. The mouth is very interesting to project a voice. As you know, we connect via your mind, so ensuring the mouth connects the same time and we are able to access the words we wish to share can be tricky.
You're doing very well.
Thank you. Yes,
You
you
have
are right. We are what you would call learners of the planet. Just like yourselves, I want to say, as a star seed, you are sent to learn about Earth. But we also learn from this journey alongside you, you see.
Is it right to ask a question?
Yes, sorry, yes,
Oh,
yes.
no, I've just got to check. I've just been guided to ask um, that how many other planets do you work with at our level of ascension in the universe?
You must understand, not just within your solar system, there are multiple systems across multiple dimensions and timelines. We do stay within a region, but as you know, Pleiadians are not just of one species, we are a collection of species that have evolved under what one would call the umbrella of Pleiadians. We come in all shapes and sizes. We are of light. And as my brother explained with the beautiful vessel before, we project an image through light and through vibration of how we feel we wish to be seen at that time, or just almost a image so we can be shown like yourselves but not like yourselves, but we can also be a creature. So we are a number of races under the umbrella of the ladies. We operate mainly in the region of the solar system beyond yours, where there are 90 planets, we do not connect with all the same way like we do with humans, as humans do have the ability to connect with us. Not all have voice like humans. There are some creatures who only communicate via telepathy and the mind. So those what I would say sometimes are easier than the humans to connect with because you have so many things that get in the way as well. Like your mind is so complex, your mind holds so much energy as well as in the thought, if this makes sense. It can cause blockages. One planet, for example, we are currently supporting. This is 1 billion light years, I want to say, from our star system and your star system. And these beautiful creatures are of light, but they are currently going through a turbulent time on their surface where there is issues with their, I want to say, air. We are supporting them with this evolution and change, and we are doing this via our telepathy communication by sharing important technology to help support them. They are not like humans, they are more intelligent, I want to say, but in a different way to humans. So they will have the ability to absorb what we share through our technologies. Like humans, I know you are going to ask, we select, not all can connect.
Yes, I was going to ask that.
I know you were way ahead of you there.
Do they, how many of them are aware that if you, as we are, we're very privileged to be having that awareness now. And I know previous beings on Earth thousands of years ago have been aware of you. It's been lost in ancient times, have been lost, just memories and sound and tribes and things.
Oh, yes. Over time, our mission has changed. What we support changes due to what is required. As you know, the ultimate aim for you is to enlighten your heart, enlighten the light within you, and reconnect to that. You are still very connected to your physical bodies, you see. And this is where our knowledge and our teachings try to help you go within more and connect to the heart, as that is the energy that will rise above all, as you know.
Yes, do you have any questions, Natalie?
Where we are in in the not so distant future.
Would you please repeat that?
If we lost some of that.
Yeah, so where do you see us heading as a human race in our evolution in the near future?
Well, you see, you are traveling. I want to put this image in your minds right now. Do you see yourselves or the planet moving along a linear line of light, but actually you are not. You are gearing off and then restoring back to that linear line. This enables balance. This enables layers of awakening, layers that must embed. As you know, energy can be destructive, so energy must come in at pace, my dear. So Earth is on the trajectory of the right path. It will gear off, but this is just to realign and rebalance. Does this answer your question?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We are a collective of 7. Before you wish to ask, I know this is something you are thinking. And we are a collective that helps this vessel also with healing. As we are Pleiadian, but we also are part of that healing planet. We are also connected to a planet called Kalekanokask. This planet has chambers where, like my brother was explaining, you are able to just touch the stone or crystals, I want to say, as they are what you would call on your planet precious stones. They are full of light and light codes, and as you touch them, they enter your body and DNA. But like myself, it would be within my light. We connect with them. And on that note, thank you.
Thank you. It's been fascinating.
It's been a pleasure. Blessings to you all.
Blessings to you.
You are beautiful light, each and every one of you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. That was a bit different.
Yeah, you did well because they were blending with you for the first time. They've been observing and everything. Sounds like we have groups of Pleiadians that are with us but observers, and once they observe many supporting, that makes sense.
Mm.
Yeah. I noticed the shape of your face looked totally different. Totally different.
Changed, didn't it? It was like,
Yeah.
It was like going really weird. My mouth was. It was like twitching.
Sort of smaller than normal, like your mouth, like it was
Like a little mouth.
kind of. Yeah. Right.
wow,
He said, "Didn't go like."
you had the shadow where your eye was because you had the shadow there of your head, and where your eye was, I thought a couple of times I saw like a white on your skin, like a light with
Oh, that's cool.
you afterwards and
I'll
see.
have to look back. Yeah, I
Yeah,
could really feel the energy on my face. No, considering the light, I could really feel them blending.
Mm. Yes, I could
Yeah.
feel
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of heat on my face when I
Yeah.
a lot of heat.
Feel I'm like moving my muscle. No, I guess like I'm making muscles twitch, don't they? Because of the energy.
Mm.
The reasons that we call something called overshadowing
Hmm.
blend with our energy, come into us, they don't possess us, they blend, and they can create an energy field over us. And some people might see change of shape, change of colour on the face, might see what we call spirit eyes, might see a different shape. Um, so if you do pick up on something like that, it could be with your visual eyes or clairvoyantly.
Hmm.
Visually pick it up in your mind. So if you watch this and you see anything like that, you're not imagining it, put it in the comments.
Mm.
To get feedback what you observe.
Yeah, nice energy though. Very sort of calming. I have some quite cheeky guides actually, don't I? I felt like he was quite sort of quite chilled. Got like a chilled energy from him. He was really nice. Hmm.
Master level, I felt.
Oh yeah, really? Hmm.
Yeah, very yeah. Knew what I was gonna say before I said.
Yeah, oh my God. Did he? That's weird.
And I thought there was a question I'm going to ask, and I can't remember what it was now because I think he answered it along the way.
Probably listening in. Cheating, they are cheating.
Forget to keep forgetting to unmute. I didn't know.
Oh, your microphone's a bit funny tonight as well.
Is it better phones in?
Yeah, maybe. It just seems cutting out a bit, doesn't it, Nat? Like, yo, I can't hear you now.
Oh, hang on.
So you have a collective of seven, Vicky?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I think I've spoken to them before.
Yeah.
I don't think they're all Pleiadian, though. I think they're a mix. Hmm. I have to ask them. Interesting. So cool, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Hello.
Oh, that's better.
Is it?
I don't
We
like you wearing those, though, do they?
mom
Do they mind you
loves
wearing them?
you.
No, I don't think they're okay. They don't
Oh,
mind. Yeah. Sorry, carry on. I was just getting me sorted. Yeah,
so,
they were. I think you're right. I think they're part of collectives.
hmm.
Yeah, same seems to be what's going on, isn't it, with us? We do have
Yeah.
different numbers working with us for different reasons.
So did you ask the same questions as Nat? Or did he give different stuff?
Um, I asked different ones. I asked if they work with other planets.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so that was quite interesting. Um, can't remember what else. So,
Oh, did you talk? Did I talk about some sort of gold line as well?
oh, you talked about a healing planet, and that's very interesting because I've channeled about a healing planet that the Pleiadians look after. He gave it. He said he gave it a different name, but it's called in our
Click
language
click
Equisio.
rock or something.
Equisio. Yeah, it was. But they mentioned this healing planet, and my guide has mentioned it as well. It's quite interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go down and see if they like the headphones.
Soon.
Greetings to you.
Welcome. Welcome, friend.
The reason we don't like the headphones is because of the electrical pulses that come from them. And we find it better with the blending not to have something attached to the human form of that nature. But we are clever enough to work around this.
Well done.
Yes.
Welcome. We didn't want your voice to be cut off, you see, so that's why we put the headphones on.
Yes, because I think sometimes the computer, which you call these machines, don't always function properly.
No.
And sometimes they're better than others. And we're so busy blending and doing what we do for the better of everything, we don't always aware of this happening because we're too busy trying to sort other things out. But my name, for your understanding, is Cashliel, and I am a Pleiadian channeler, is the word I will use. And I have been with this lady, your friend, for many, many Earth years. And I am the instigator of her writings.
Oh, so you're to blame.
Yes. But it's not just been me alone, so I will not take the full blame on that. But I am very attuned to the Earth world, the language, and your ancient history, because I've been part of that for a very long time. And I'm very happy to say that I will continue to do so for many, many human years to come. It is like my job.
Dream job.
I wouldn't say it's a dream job because Earth is quite difficult to work with.
Yeah.
But I have I suppose you would call it personality, the personality to deal with you in a way that, yes, an objective way, a way that is fair for the human beings as they are at this moment in time, in your time.
Thank you.
And as my friend said, many of us are the light. But to bring you some history of us Pleiadians, we have started out in physical form. I thought you might find that interesting, my friend. And that would be thousands and thousands of years ago in your understanding. And as we evolved and spread across our Pleiades, which had many, many planets and beyond, some of us ascended into the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th. When you get to the 9th, you can become the light. You can choose telepathically to be light or physical. And when we enter the 10th dimension of understanding for your world, we will become light, as many of us are now. And when we say we present ourselves in our physical form, we show you what our physical form was and who we were and who we can still choose to be if we choose to. So when you see our blonde hair and our blue eyes and our human shape, we were of physical form. We have great understanding of it. An example I can give to you this, which exists in the universe, is the Lemurians. The Lemurians are of physical form, but they are now highly ascended and can create themselves into an ethereal light being to transcend the universe. The nearest you'll get to that of your understanding is your Star Trek movies when you beam me up, Scotty. I love that phrase. Where the body in your eyes becomes tiny molecules and transports from one place to another. The ethereal body in your world is attached to your physical body, and the ethereal body can transcend into the astral plane. Well, keeping the physical body alive. In our higher understanding and how the Lemurians and the Pleiadians evolved, is that the beautiful telepathic minds could transcend the body into a light form, leave the planet and come back and then represent themselves in their physical form. The physical form does not stay on the planet like it does on Earth. Does that make you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's not easy. And as my friend said, your guides that came forward this evening, that we try to put it into language that you will understand at a level and a pace that you can grasp. Now, you three have a higher elevated understanding, but some of those that watch these will not. So they will take what they can from this and absorb it into their 3D understanding in the matrix of your understanding in your intelligence. And they will take what is needed, and then perhaps in a year of your time, when they listen to more, they will have a higher understanding, hence slowly layering it. And it's going to be done by generation after generation after generation. The healing planet, which we have mentioned, exists. This is a planet that exists within the Pleiades. It is like your Earth desert. Sahara Desert is a word I will use, which I can find. And it has healing properties, amazing energy ley lines. And we have on that planet what you would understand in your shape in your world as pyramid buildings. And they have the beautiful crystals in them that have already been mentioned. Now, this planet is now overseen by the race called the Hyconti, and they were a race of beings that exist, and they were in a war-torn galaxy. And this affected their planet, and they sought refuge somewhere else, and they ended up in the Pleiades, where the Pleiadians took them in and found this planet suited the planet they had come from in atmosphere. So they could live among those on this planet, and they have become the overseers of this planet and its healing. And this is now a mecca for many species within the universe. Do you have any questions?
Yes. Do you work with other vessels?
I personally do not. I am with this vessel for this mission. I have a mission with her on this planet, if that makes sense. But as a collective, I work off Earth. So in sense of, do I work with other vessels, other beings, celestial beings? Yes. But on Earth at the moment, no. That could change. That could change in your tomorrow. It is what it is, ever is for the higher good. But as I am spread quite thinly, I have to choose my missions wisely for the greater good. And the channeling of knowledge is for the greater good of humanity. And that will continue as long as this human lives in this earth plane. It is her mission to work with us.
We're very grateful for what knowledge that you do channel. Amazing.
Yes, it is not really a great deal of knowledge, to be honest with you, my friend, but it is key to bring in the level of knowledge that humans can understand at this moment in time. So the books that are written are not just for this vessel, around the world, for your earth world, this is, are all done at different levels. And we just don't channel through books and words, we channel through your art, we channel through your music. There's light codes in everything we put into your planet. So someone could hear a tune and be uplifted by it and get some healing and a message from it. They might see a piece of art and be inspired. That is how we work. We work in many, many facets, in many different ways through your earth. And channeling of words is just one of them. This is our mission. But one thing I will tell you, I do oversee other Pleiadians who work with earth. So even though I'm not individually working with another human, I do work with other Pleiadians who work with humans on earth, because I am very superior in what I do, very knowledgeable, and they come to me for reference and learning on the subject of their vessel, of their human, however you wish to call them. I like to call you humans or friends. And they learn from what I have learned, because I have been here for such a long time observing, and I've even walked among ancient beings on earth.
Have you worked with other humans before, Sharon? Or is it only Sharon you've worked with?
I've worked with humans in the way of physically being present on the planet, of guiding ancient tribes to understand the earth, how the earth works, how they treat the earth, how they treat themselves. We're in many ancient texts. We're in many, how can we put this? Shamans of many tribes tell our stories of beings that have come to earth and walked among them and guided them. And then we left to go back to our home worlds to observe again. And over thousands of years, many of us have come in different ways and different forms to be among you. At the moment, we still have, well, we do not want to scare anybody that watches these videos, but the Pleiadians especially do walk among you in a telepathic form. And as my friend said earlier, your understanding of this would be holographic. But what we do, we can, our conscious minds are so advanced, we can look like a human walking down your roads, through your park, sitting on your beach, observing humanity, and you will see us as a human being. We do not have to be part of a family. We do not have to be in a workplace, but we will be among a community where we can blend in and observe. And then we leave when we choose and come back when we choose.
Do you have like family in Pleiades?
We have, the word collective has been used an awful lot this evening, and I would say the collective is the family. If that makes sense to you.
Yeah, thank you.
So my collective is not just Pleiades. I work with other beings. I have many Arcturian acquaintances, which are physical and light as well. So we have a great understanding. The Salatorians and the Rays are great, how shall we say, friends of ours. Our families are, so like the guides who oversee you, the celestial guides and the higher selves, many of them have worked together over many, many thousands of years on different projects and different missions. They become the family. We become linked. To us, time is not how you understand it. So our family are those which we've been acquainted with. Now, when we were a physical form, yes, we had family. Yes, we had partners and siblings, men such a long time ago, but it's in our memories. And if I wanted to create a physical world now for you to come and see us, how we were then, you would see family groups. You would see us as we could live in a physical form. It's a little bit mind-boggling, is it not?
Create your own reality.
Yes. And it's like how humans have put a face to God. God is a energy within the universe. It is the quantum creative intelligence. You can call it a library. You can call it a guardian. You can call it God. You can call it nature. The vibration of everything from the universe is quantum energy of love, and love is the key to all of this, is the energy that runs through everything that exists and unites us all. And when we've been saying this evening about that heart center that needs to be found again in humanity, that is what we're talking about. It's not even the love that you've experienced on earth, which you think you understand as partners and a mother and a father. It's love beyond anything you've experienced on earth. But for humanity to ascend, the love you experience needs to grow and become purer, more compassionate, more caring, and then you will start to discover the love that we are talking about. Do you have any further questions before I leave?
No, I think we're okay. Thank you very much for stepping forward. It's been a pleasure to meet you, finally.
Yes, I've come through in trance before, but not to you ladies.
No, you come through
No,
briefly,
I am a backup.
but not your
When
front row
I'm a
tonight.
front runner tonight, though, aren't I? I drew that lucky straw. And,
Welcome.
and I have to say, I've enjoyed it so much. I do believe I should be returning.
Oh,
I'll
well.
just have to fight my way through the crowds to get here.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. We wish you well.
Thank you. Oh, that was
Thought I
cool.
had those on.
Yeah, they don't like him. Didn't
No.
think I was getting. They don't like him. That's why I asked you. Do they like you wearing them? And then she sort of said, "No, we do not, because they interfere with the energy."
Yeah. But I see a lot I've seen people channel with earphones on, so they'll have
Yeah,
the headphones rather, they'll have to get used to it because if it's affecting my
the
thingy
microphone
then
and the computer. Yeah.
yeah,
Sometimes I think it's the signal, or sometimes, isn't it? And I think sometimes the energy affects it as well
could well do. Yeah.
when you're blending.
I have to say, like, I feel like energy in general tonight is so much lighter. It's
Yeah.
really lovely energy.
I
I feel
think I know whenever I sense Cassia around me, um I always feel like I'm lifted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like whoa, yeah, it feels light,
like
it
you're
feels
kind of
lighter.
Euphoric.
floating on a cloud, kind of.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
feels like because she always makes me feel like she's uplifting me. Yeah, she's been part of my team for quite a long time now. I've got another one who jokingly calls herself Ella, and it's from the film Deep Impact. I don't know if you've ever seen that. And Ella is about level extinction events on Earth. Yeah, and when she stepped forward, because she replaced another one who left. When she stepped forward, she said, because but they're both showing themselves as female energies, mime.
Mm.
She said, "Oh, I call myself Ella," and it was like a bit of a joke, you know. And I said, "Yeah, that's fine. You call yourself what you want." And she was there to. She said she'd come forward to learn or something. She just made me aware she was here. And the only times I've ever been aware of her is when I've been on the canal path.
Oh,
Yeah, And it was interesting. The Pleiadian before that presented himself as a male to me, a young male, and he said he was like a student, university student, and he was learning. And every time I said to him, "Can you show me what your planet looks like?" And I could never see anything. And of course, now I'm starting to understand why, because a lot of them are light conscious beings now. They're not a physical form
They've
anymore.
got like physical
Yeah,
is and
but they're
stuff.
presenting themselves as physical in your mind's eye,
Mm,
so you can understand them. It's
cool.
just it's way out there, isn't it?
Pretty cool night again.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed that. I'll just unrecord so we can have some really good banter.
Yeah. Don't talk about personal stuff, do we?